Today's Tips du Jour mailbag question comes to us from Georgia. Robert, I'm having trouble with the finish swelling and cracking when wet sanding the finish on the peg head. Is there a way to keep this from happening? Mike in Georgia. Mike, this is really frustrating. Welcome to my world. What happens, Mike, is the moisture gets into the end grain in the tuner holes that you've drilled. And this swells the wood, and then the finish also swells. Then it dries out and shrinks back, and the finish shrinks back with it. That's asking a lot of a finish to be able to swell and then contract like that or shrink back without cracking. However, the good news is there's a very easy solution for that. Let's go over to the bench and I'll show you how. So here's my peg head, Mike. What I need to do is seal that end grain in there so that the water, the moisture I use from the wet sanding doesn't wick in there and swell the grain. There's a very easy way of doing that. What I'm going to use to seal that end grain is CA glue. Now, Mike, I use a lot of CA glue in my shop. You've seen quite a few videos over the years of me using CA glue. I like the Hot Stuff brand. I get it from LMI or Satellite City. There's a lot of uses for CA glue in Luthier. What you don't want to do is open up the bottle and just try and pour it in there and just get it all over your bench, all over your peg head, and all over yourself, and perhaps run the risk of sticking yourself to the bench. I had a friend once that happened to. So let me show you an easy way of applying this. What I'm going to use is a small pipette. Now, the problem is how to get it into the pipette from the bottle. Now, you could just open up the lid here, take the cap off, and do it that way. A lot of times your lids are sealed on there pretty good with the excess glue. Here's what I do. Take a piece of wax paper, dump a little bit of glue on there, take your pipette, and just suck it right up into the pipette. Now your pipette is loaded and ready to go to work. Now what you don't want to do is get real happy with the glue here, so just wick a little bit in there and go to the next one. The capillary effect will take it right into the end grain there. Then you can turn it over, hit it from the back side as well. And you can rinse and repeat as many times as needed to seal off that end grain. That's a very easy way to keep that end grain from swelling and running the risk of cracking your finish. So Mike in Georgia, I hope you like this tip. However, be careful when using it. Don't glue yourself to your guitar or to your bench.